Good morning, afternoon, and evening. I am the only Goodman, and we are back once again with Marvel's Midnight Suns. Had a few things happen last time. The Sanctum, that's right. Sanctum happened. Got blown up. Strange is sad. I mean, who wouldn't after their house got blown up? Let's see what's going on.
I know this is difficult for you, Stephen, but the Sanctum is gone, and we need to plan for what comes next.
What's next? Armageddon has already happened. What's next is hell on Earth. The barrier has been breached. Expect the world to fall, city by city, nation by nation.
I'm not ready to give up, and neither should you.
It's not just losing the Sanctum that hurts us. It's also Banner.
We will handle him, as long as he doesn't become the Hulk.
It's his mind that I'm most worried about. That rift charge is just the start of the awful things he could conceive of. He is Lilith's most powerful weapon now.
Then you know what we need to fight back with, right?
We tried. Blaze is being impossible unless he gives us the parchment.
Shh. Voices carry. Let us lower ours.
Now's not the time to be AWOL, Hunter. We need you in the war room.
I'm not doing anything. Right. We'll get to there eventually. Maybe we'll skip to it. Let's see.
A successful collaboration.
Gain multiple training levels.
Where's Caretaker?
I
This is
would
taking
like-
too long. Give me a sec.
Ooh.
Okay, what's up? Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now she's gone and really pissed me off.
I'll take the Wrath this time. Well, let's reroll.
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
Yeah. I'll go those two.
Came to the right man. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Let's see, let's go web throw, let's reroll mind break. Reroll make him bleed. Oh, I don't have any more. Okay, I'll go those two.
Good day, Hunter.
We got a private message. We'll hold off on those. I'm gonna do those off to the side.
Damn it. We needed that Sanctum. Central is ready to work.
Don't look.
Plenty of hellish threats across the 5 boroughs right now to keep him busy.
We can't wait for Strange.
Modded ability.
Now. We should already be out.
God, I really need to level up these guys. Alright, we'll hold off on this.
I'm sure he's...
The Sanctum's gone. It's unbelievable.
Epic credit.
Literally
What's
is
the
not
difference
Sanctum.
between epic credit and regular credits?
On the bright side, Hunter, you didn't turn into a symbiote monster. Damn. What are we gonna do without the Sanctum?
See you soon.
Oh yeah, I need to change that actually before. Well, I already did.
For our chances against your mother.
This is not going the way I wanted it to. The Sanctum's gone. Hell has literally come to Earth. This is a worst-case scenario.
Everyone's
In
here.
my experience, things always get bleak before they get better.
It's very true.
Getting reports of zombies in the sewers.
Vampires in Manhattan? More vampires in Manhattan.
The green sky is growing.
All right. Let's not give in to rumors.
Sorry, Cap. I don't think these are just rumors. The old Spidey sense has been on double red alert since...
We lost the Sanctum? Perhaps now you understand why I was so adamant we save it. Think of the Sanctum as our world's supernatural ozone layer. When it breaks down, or explodes...
Holes open up. Only in this case, instead of a nasty sunburn, you get demons. Lots of demons.
And his children basked in his light as the temple of the false gods fell.
Oh, what album is that from?
The prophecy. The dark god Cthon readies his return.
Well, does the dark god Cthon own a dude ranch in the southwest? Because there's a whole lot of something going on out there.
Should, probably tell them.
About?
The carnival. Johnny Blaze and the Quentin Carnival.
No way.
Who exactly is Johnny Blaze?
Sort of a jerk. Legend. Famous stunt rider, fellow spirit of vengeance.
And keeper of the Parchment of Power.
The final page of the Darkhold. The missing piece my mother needs to complete the prophecy and free Cthon. When were you gonna tell the rest of us this?
Welcome to our world.
The entire point of a secret guardian is to remain secret.
Yeah? From the look of things, I'd say your little secret is out.
With the barrier gone, our enemies must have been able to detect the page's foul presence. Lord knows what wretched evil Lilith sent to retrieve it.
Venom mission available. A new story mission. Oh, yeah, that's right. So Venom's a DLC character now. Oh, this is an entirely new city. Okay. American Southwest. Alright. Well, we don't need to do anything with, like, we don't have to do any other missions for this, so we're gonna jump right into this. Question is, who else do we bring? I'm a real big fan of Nico. So.
I don't think I've been to a carnival since I was 12 years old.
I have never been.
Yeah, this is a work trip. Otherwise, that's check out Tilt-A-Whirl.
So
Blaze
Johnny
has kept
Blaze.
the Parchment of Power safe so far, but he won't withstand a full-on assault from Lilith on his own.
He will not be on his own much longer. The parchment will stay safe.
Good. And while you're there, see if...
Okay. So yeah. Johnny Blaze, original... well, maybe not original. Ghost Rider. But it's the one that a lot of people know. I don't even think the Ghost Rider had a name originally.
He didn't have it. How about you? We're being paid to find the Page Creed. Have fun on your own time. Oh, this ain't about the money anymore. Get inside. You can go straight to hell. All of you can.
Oh man, when do I unlock him? She's new.
Crap. That's just cheating.
Surrender the page, Blaze.
Nest.
Nice meat suit, lady.
Surrender, or be destroyed.
They dug up Junior, too.
Child.
Struck a nerve, huh? Then you're gonna love this. Heard you were
dead, Johnny. That was the idea. I'd ask what you were doing here, but I just pumped a few rounds in his chest.
The legendary Johnny Blaze. I have heard much.
Hear that? This is your fault. Play with Mama all you want. I've got people to save.
Mama. Long story.
Defeat the Nest Monster. Monster Mother. Nest Mother summons altars each turn, destroy them to damage Nest Monster. If altars are not destroyed, the Nest Mother may turn them into monuments. Monuments have different effects which can help enemies and
We'll
hinder
just
the
have
heroes.
to hope Blaze can handle the escape on his own. You've got a big problem of your own to deal with now. Call that one a Nest Mother. And those altars she's summoning are going to make things a lot harder unless you destroy them too.
And she's
take out the big lady in her rock collection. Got it.
Witchfire.
You started it. Does that mean I'm the new boss?
Lilith won't be happy to see her favored ones fall so easily.
Isn't she like possessing that meat suit?
You cannot resist, child. The prophecy will be fulfilled.
Maybe so. But not today.
Let's hope not.
Not so tough without that little pop gun of yours. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Not as much as me. Somehow, you get uglier every time I see you.
And you get smaller. Runt!
Stop fussing over me, you idiots. After them! And his name is John C.
No escape this time, Creed. I was gonna say the same thing to you. All of you.
Big boys. Yeah, that's right. He's always frenzied.
Too bad she couldn't do something about that face.
You're full of jokes now. But let's see how funny it is when I spill your guts.
Their time is short.
He's down, but not out yet.
I will not fall for the same ruse twice.
Thought as much.
Be really cool if we got Johnny Blaze.
You're welcome.
Enough of this.
Easy, kid. These were his people.
It's a big wheel.
We did what we could, Blaze.
That's what folks with bloody hands always say.
If we do not stop the Midnight Sun, the entire world will get far bloodier.
Not my problem anymore. Forget the damn prophecy. I know I sure as hell am.
Aren't you gonna follow him?
Nah, he may not have been listening. But I am. Keep talking, kid.
Three stars. Pretty good, pretty good. Lots of money. Oh, we get Wolverine. Oh, he does come back with us. Man, he's ripped. Look at those arms.
What happened at that carnival was a tragedy.
One that could have been avoided.
If you did not keep so many secrets...
Oh, well, what is this, a duet? Since when did you two get so chummy?
Don't change the subject.
The spirits of vengeance have always been the secret guardians of the parchment of power.
Guardians? Blaze is probably using the page as toilet paper right now.
I met the guy. You're giving him too much credit.
We did what we had to do. That secret kept the page out of our enemies' hands for centuries.
At what cost?
You cannot win this war with secrets.
Magic is right. If we're going to stop Lilith from causing any more massacres, we need to come clean with each other. Now.
There is nothing else, Captain.
I wish I could believe you.
So do I.
Then I don't see a point in continuing this conversation.
Grade A, Bull. I wish I could have helped today, Hunter. Is Steve Rogers everyone's ideal dad? I see it.
He's my ideal daddy.
I can see you are still upset, Ileana.
Of course I'm still upset. Caretaker continuously stonewalls us and expects all of us to just go along and make nice. But it never works out that way. You would think she would have learned by now, but I guess not. She should trust us more.
She means
I'm
well.
sure Caretaker's intentions came from a good place.
Good intentions mean nothing when the outcome causes harm.
She probably does not see it that way.
I don't care how she sees it. Neither Caretaker nor Tony told us she gave the page to Blaze for safekeeping. They should know he's one of the least safe people on the planet, no matter what Robbie says. Now all that stands between this realm and Chthon is that overrated stuntman. Entrusting it to him was a mistake.
I was like, you don't know everything about Johnny
Consider
Blaze.
Caretaker and Stark know something we do not about Blaze.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
The Parchment of Power is known to have corrupting effects on its keeper. It twists his or her soul. And, well...
Okay, I get it. Blaze is already a bit twisted, so the parchment cannot twist him that much further.
Exactly. It probably will not affect him as much as it would one of us.
Blaze has the parchment, and I cannot change that. Let's just hope he can hold on to it.
I lost friendship with Ileana. I'm sad. Let's go do these objectives that you guys can't see.
Wolverine's how old? Sure, let's throw another ancient dude at the problem.
Wow.
I saw a listing for a 4-story walk-up, Upper West Side. Maybe your new sanctum?
Tony, I can't
Where is,
think about that now. The sanctum.
You know, it's kind of rude to walk around in here and not give me so much as a hello.
I assumed you were asleep.
I don't sleep much. But that doesn't stop me from enjoying the company of a comfortable bed when I spot one.
After that fight at the Quentin Carnival, I suppose we all could use a lengthy rest.
I can't get too comfortable. Not so long as Sabretooth's still out there.
He is your quarry, I take it?
I guess you could say that. We have a history. None of it nice. Though he's definitely changed. His nasty side got, well, nastier.
Oh, let's go
From
with
what
it.
I have seen, he should not be much trouble for you.
I've been tracking and fighting him for decades. If he was easy to handle, trust me, I would have put him away for good ages ago. This last time, though, he's gotten even more deadly.
Then I hope you can rise to the challenge. Does not look like you are planning to stay long. Some find our abbey to be a bit unnerving.
Oh, this place is nothing. You'd be surprised at some of the places I've rested my boots.
No, you have to
You
share.
talk like that, now you have to tell me some stories.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I've been all over the planet. And a few other planets besides.
Other planets?
Yeah. We're not alone in the universe, you know. There's the Kree, there's Skrulls, there's the Brood. Most aliens you're better off avoiding, but there's a few good ones out there. I'll tell you though, after a while, all you really care about is a nice soft bed. I see the way you're looking at me. Who's this mysterious guy hanging out in my place all of a sudden?
Perhaps.
Tell you what, I've got a little break between people trying to kill me, so let's have a little chat.
We'll save that for...
I've taken up enough of your time. I should go.
It's been a pleasure. If you have more questions, you know where to find me.
Hunter, you there? I'm in the library. It's super important you meet me here ASAP.
On my way.
What's shaking?
Now, there's usually all sorts of chaos at carnivals, but this was out of hand.
I know. I just thought it might cheer you up. Hey, I heard about...
What are you reading, Nico?
A limited edition print of the Book of Thoth.
The Book of Thoth? Where did you find a book of such rarity?
I didn't. Someone just left it out. Weird, too, because I was looking for a book on chaos magic so I could understand Wanda's grimoire a little better. I didn't think I was gonna find any, since Caretaker probably hid or burned every single text on the topic. But, poof, here this was, waiting for me.
Film, music, literature. Your pursuit of culture and knowledge is commendable. Not even Caretaker has made as good a use out of this library as you have.
Well, she doesn't exactly have a healthy relationship with knowledge, as she thinks it's the source of all evil.
Like the serpent in the garden.
Right. If only she knew books don't bite. Well, not all of them. I have it on pretty good authority. The Sumerian Book of the Dead will take a chunk out of you if you try to earmark one of its pages.
Find anything helpful in it?
I did. There's a historical account of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh who was struck by a dark madness after reading a page from an old book called The Scrolls of Chthon.
Wait, that is another name for the...
Darkhold, I know. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the first case of corruption in recorded history.
Was this pharaoh's corruption ever purified?
Hold up, I haven't gotten to that part of the story. So the legend goes that nothing could cure the pharaoh until this traveling light worker came along, laid his hands upon the pharaoh, and recited an incantation. The pharaoh came back to his senses and returned to his good old classical Egyptian disbody self.
It sounds hopeful.
Sounds like the best possible outcome was reached for everyone involved.
Well, not for everyone. So like, when the light worker recited the incantation, he absorbed all the pharaoh's corruption into his own body and, died.
He did not survive?
No. But the lines of the incantation he used are scattered throughout this book. I'm gonna have magic help me transcribe them and see if we can use them to cure Wanda.
Let me get this straight. You and Magic plan on piecing together a 100,000-year-old incantation that worked once and killed the person who said it?
Yes?
Nico, that sounds too dangerous, even for you.
I have to try something!
Caretaker will not be pleased if she hears about this.
Caretaker can deal. Well, I'm gonna find Magic, see if we can make a dent in this transcription. I'll give you a shout when we do. Until then, not a word about this to anyone.
How long did the Salem witches hide here before meeting their end?
Glad to see Nico found the book I left out for her useful. Took me a while to dig that one up. I've been trying to puzzle together where the Salem Coven hid the moon seal from Shaw.
Have you discovered something?
Shaw's drawings. He was looking for the Salem witches who had gone into hiding.
Who might help us?
But they told him nothing. And where he failed, we may still find the answers we need.
Still
I
don't
do not
trust
follow.
Agatha one bit.
We're going to make a magical phone call. Find each witch warren using Shaw's maps, and collect a sample of soil from each. Soil stained with a witch's lifeblood is a powerful magical catalyst. It may be enough.
Great, so now we gotta go get blood. Let's see. Nico, make a...
The Quentin Carnival escalated quickly, just like everything else these days.
Let's go stargazing? Oh. Honky tonk.
I wish I knew how to cook.
You could learn.
Meh, that requires effort.
I finally understand why Tony complains so much about the youths.
You're one to talk tricentennial. You ruined it for the rest of us with your Wainwrights and your Dropsy and your lamplighting guilds.
Get an apprenticeship, you vagabond.
All right, maybe I'll talk to Robbie. He's good in the kitchen.
What does he cook?
The kind of food you can't find on this coast.
A taste of home.
Kinda. You don't know what you're missing until it's a distant memory, you know?
More than most.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go blood on blood. She's a blood witch. That works.
I won't
She liked
forget it.
Cool. Okay. You know, we got some time. Let's go. Let us go and look at the church. Oh, wait, there we go. Creepy old church. No waypoints or anything. Let's check the back, I suppose. Yeah. Oh. Nope, can't do anything there. Is that a ladder? No, it's not. Guess we'll pop this open. Your whole face prop. Vigilante. Intimidator. Oh, I thought it was going to be here at the church. Oh wait, I think there was like a graveyard nearby. Hey, that's another thing I can open. Hey, cool. No, nothing.
Autumn must not see it that way.
Come on, I'm pretty sure there was a graveyard. That's just to the church.
Study Shaw's maps and bring back a sample. That soil may be potent enough to commune with the Salem.
Okay, so now I know. Alright, I have to find the location on those 3 papers. So let's just cut to when I find them. And poof. Looks like
this place looks so lonely.
It's like under a bridge, maybe?
How long did the Salem witches hide here before meeting their end?
Okay, that didn't help at all. Oh, these places. Well, there's one.
What terrible fate did this witch suffer?
There's 2.
You are not forgotten.
And let's go find 3. Oh, what was that?
Which sign? This must be a warren. The soil Agatha wants must be nearby.
Alright, and to number 3. And that's
this
3.
Place resembles one of Shaw's drawings. What does Agatha want with this soil?
Oh, she's in the library, so quick teleport.
I have collected the soil you asked for, but you never told me why we are doing this.
Soil stained with a witch's blood is potent stuff.
Potent.
In the wrong hands, it can be very dangerous.
Oh, look
In
at
the
Charlie
right
girl.
hands, well,
oh, you looked at me.
I just hope it's potent enough.
This is going to help us find the moon seal?
The Salem Coven stashed it away somewhere safe. I'm thinking the best way to find out where it is to ask them directly. Meet me at the elemental altar.
Oh, and we just go there directly. Okay. Or she went there directly. Oh, no, I'm still here. Okay, let's see what she has to say. Man.
What is all this?
Everyone knows you can't commune with the spirits without plenty of candles, dear. Witchcraft 101. I would stand back if I were you.
I expected a solemn ritual, but I think you are enjoying this.
I haven't been part of a seance in years. And look, it's working.
I think that was the tree.
A tree?
That's not just any tree. It's the hanging tree. Those old girls hid the moon seal in plain sight. Shaw would have never suspected the seal was hidden in the very place he murdered his enemies.
Where might I find this hanging tree?
In the time of the Salem Coven, it was not far from Shaw's church. The Abbey's magic tends to rearrange things, though. You may have to explore in order to find it.
I'm pretty sure I went there before. Okay. And we'll fast travel there. Those weren't there before. Were
This
they?
must be the hanging tree. How many innocents died under these branches?
Oh, okay.
From Transia in the hands of the Knights of Wundagore to the witches of Salem, that seal has covered quite a bit of ground. Despite Shaw's evil, the Coven protected it to the last. You've seen Cathan's corruption spreading on the outskirts of the grounds. Take this seal to the reflecting pool. Your next trial waits for you there.
Seal. Okay. We're gonna head back to the Abbey and go to bed. Because there's probably gonna be something after I nod off, so let's see if Mother's there. Maybe it's Wanda again. Or no one. Alright, we're gonna run out here, make sure there's no cutscenes or anything like that. I can't even use the friggin' thing. Where's Caretaker? There you are.
Hi, kiddo.
Alright, let's see what she has to say.
This isn't working.
The map table? Should I get Tony?
No, I mean Midnight Suns, Avengers, and now X-Men. The Abbey. None of it's working. And I have no one to blame but myself.
Hoping doesn't
self-pity? That is not you.
No self-pity. It's fact. 3 teams under the same roof, all fighting for different reasons. Nothing to bring us together. It's not too late to change that. If Agatha were here, she'd tell me... Oh, it doesn't matter. She isn't here.
But she is. Well, let's tell her.
So, about Agatha.
I know you miss her, kiddo. She used to keep us from butting heads as much as we do.
No, I meant...
Wait, I need to say this. I've been less than my best without her at my side. Especially to you. But this is the wrong time to talk about the past. About Agatha.
All right. What now?
I'm calling a meeting.
When?
Tonight. I'll spread the word. Find me after your mission. We can go there together.
All right.
And it's really tough. Okay, so now I can select a mission. Alright. We're going to end this here. Pretty much not much else I can fit in this episode. We already went over a little bit, but not a big deal. So, kicked Sabretooth ass, got Wolverine, ditched the ugly suit from last time. All in all, it's been a good episode. But, you know, let me know what you guys think. Gonna start working on some of these friendship levels outside of Magic and Nico and Captain America, because have to do him next for his costume. But let me know in the comments below to see what you guys want me to do next. Give the video a like if you enjoyed it. But I'm out of here. But until next time, have a good one.